the GTE League, my final race before I have to go back to work on a Wednesday. We're at Barcelona. We have 10 racers, or just me, it looks like, on the track. So that means I win. But I'm sure the rest will kick in a minute. We're at Barcelona. This is the 8-lap race. Next one will be the 20-lap race with the pit stop. So let's get it on. There they are. Right, so we have Scooby on pole, and one of the new guys, Ken Lasso or something. Scooby is. Let's go back to start line. Got Demar in third. Oh, so Scooby in the lead, then Ken Lassasino, we'll just call him Ken. He's in second. Demar in third. Iceman in fourth. Quimmy in fifth. Lamprey in sixth. Itra. Oh, he's gone off the track. Iceman, he's gone off the track. And we've got a couple casualties. A little tap there. So we've got Demar here in third. Scooby up front. Ken on his tail. Not sure. Not seen this Ken before, but he looks pretty fast. He's keeping up with Scooby. Demar just holding on. Good fight with Quimmy and Lamprey and Shag in sixth. So there's your top six. And then other Ken coming around the corner, and Iceman and Tripper. Iceman's a bit further back. What's Iceman doing? Iceman's coming in the pit, so that accident has caused him damage, so he's come into the pits. Get back to the action. We've got Shag catching up with Lamprey, and we have Quimmy just in front. Apologise if I keep having to talk to my 3-year-old daughter. There you go. Cold. No, it's all gone. Sorry about that. That's going to be happening when I have bloody kids in the house. So there's Quimmy, Lamprey just behind. Get back to the start. We've got a good tussle here. Scooby's just gone off track, so that gives Ken the chance to go in the front, which he does. So we have a new leader, and there's 2 people in the pits there. Iceman's just coming out. He's going to come out just behind Quimmy, I think. Well, it's going to be close, but he's a lap down, so he should be letting him pass. So Lamprey just come out. It's just behind Iceman, but he should be letting him pass. He's a lap down. Back to the action. Now we've got Scooby's just dropped back a bit. Demar is on his tail now for second place. Ken just pulling away slightly. Scooby, the championship leader. So this Ken guy is a good fast racer, because no one can keep up with Scooby most of the time. Yes.
We
haven't got any. Sorry about that. There's Lamprey, still not got past Iceman yet, but Iceman, he's a fast guy. He's just had a accident, had to pit for damage. So Iceman, lap down, out of position. And we have this other new guy, Kenny, we'll call him Kenny, and the other guy Ken. And he's trying to catch up with Lamprey. Shag down in 7th. Shag just running wide a bit there. Right, back to the leaders. Ken has a 1 second lead over Scooby. Demar second back. And then we have a good gap back to Quimmy. Pressing the button then. There, press the Thomas. Sorry about that again. Lovely cherubs. Right, Lamprey right on Quimmy's ass now. So I've got a good chance of getting a slipstream here. Get a pass on. Here we go. He's going to go for an overtake here. No, thinks better of it. Doesn't want to cause an accident. Good racer, this guy. Who is it? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, that's me. By the way, that's me. So good racing by me for a change. So Lamprey right on Quimmy's ass. We've got Ken up front. 2 second lead over this guy Scooby. Demar keeping up with Scooby. See how he gets on. But in the meantime, we'll go back to Lamprey, who is a good racer that man. And there you go, Quimmy just ran a bit wide there, gives Lamprey a chance to catch up. Oh, Quimmy just a bit hesitant around that last chicane, but Lamprey can't capitalise. Iceman right on their ass, trying to unlap himself. Oh, that's it, Quimmy made a mistake. Just ran wide in that corner and Lamprey cruises on by. Now let's see if he can pull away. Right, what else have we got going on? We've got Shag and Tripler. And we've got a guy off the track there. So looks like it'd be a good tussle here. This is for 7th position. Hang on. Oh, I'm just doing this a minute. Ah, 3-year-olds, don't have them. So there's Shag there. We've tripped right behind him. Scooby's caught up to Ken a little bit. Got 1.5 second lead now. Demar's just dropping back a bit, but the pace is good. And struggling to keep with him. So Ken holding off Scooby. Lamprey just pulling away slightly. Quimmy then lap down Iceman. And then we got Ken trying to catch up with Quimmy there. So Lamprey in 4th. Hit Barcelona on the short track. Later on we'll have the highlights of the main race, 20 lap race. Got Shag and Tripler. Oh, Shag's just gone. And I've got Tripler with ITR, who's a lap down. He's got past Trip, unlapped himself. So they're just trying to get back on even terms. But again, still up front Ken. 2nd lead, Scooby. Can't really, struggling just to get within the 2nd gap. Then Demar dropping back a bit. Then Lamprey, Quimmy, Kenny, Trip, Shag, Iceman, ITR. And we're on the last lap now, so unless Ken makes a mistake, I think he's going to take the win here. Scooby's got down to a 2nd gap. Just keeping the pressure on, but Ken really hasn't put a foot wrong, and I can see him winning this race here. And then on the podium it'll be Demar in 3rd. Lamprey's got a 2 second lead over Quimmy, so it looks like he's going to finish 4th. So last couple corners for these guys. So Ken takes the win. Scooby takes 2nd. just cruises across the line. Dima gonna take third. Then it'll be Lamprey in fourth. Then it'll be Quimmy finishes fifth. Then Ken. Whee! Few crashes going on here, which was always good. Boof! Look at that! Look at that! Can't teach that. So yeah, there we go. So we have stop. Yeah, so there we go, that's the first race. I'll have the second one later with the 20 laps and the pit stop. So well done to everyone that took part. See you in the next one.